It's as good as done that a new world's coming. It's as good as done that God is going to purge this earth of sin. It is as good as done that he's going to bring his heavenly presence down here. It's as good as done that one day I will be surrounded by the manifest presence of God. But you know what you can have right now? You can have God's presence dwelling in you. It's the same principle. God has to come into your life, into your body, and he has to purge your heart of sin. God has to bring his wrath upon your sin. Now listen to me. I already explained this. God's wrath was poured out on my sin already because I put my sin on the shoulders of Jesus. And if you will trust in the fact that God poured out his wrath on Jesus for your sake, then the wrath for your sin has already been poured out. God purges you of that, of his wrath, of his displeasure, because he put it on his son. And then God is able to bring his presence into your life, into your body. Watch this. God first purges us of sin by having poured out his wrath on Jesus on the cross. You can read John 3:36. Then he makes us into a new creation. See, one day he's going to make the earth into a new earth, but today he can make you into a new you. 2 Corinthians 5:17 says that if any man, woman, teenager, if any person is in Christ, if any person will trust in Jesus Christ, he or she becomes a new creation. We are going to have a new heaven and new earth, but right now we can be new. You can be new. And then when you become this new creation, when the wrath of God has already been poured out on your sin because you trust in Jesus, then God makes you into a new creation. Then we talked about he's going to bring his presence down to earth. He'll bring his own presence into your body. You say, Shelley, that's crazy. That is God's truth.